Today we're going to do some reading. Lynn, can you see the paper?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. Quang, you can choose a color today. What color do you want?
I think this is red.
Red, okay. Okay, we're going to read a very unusual museum, and then we will answer the questions. Quang, you can read that for me. Lynn, you can read that, and then teacher will read the rest.
Last week, we went on a school trip. We visited a very unusual place. The Tourist Information Center and the Ghost House next door have created the Hair Museum. Calling it a museum may be a bit strange, and it has thousands of pieces of hair.
Thousands of pieces of hair.
Thousands of pieces of hair, all from women who have visited the place. The story goes that the local guy was saying goodbye to a good friend of his. When he asks for something for something to remember her by, he cut a piece of her hair and gave it to him. He put it up in his shop, and then he told the story to all the tourists who visited his shop. Then other women who enjoyed the story left a piece of her hair
as well. Okay, good reading, Quang. Lynn, can you read the next paragraph?
The museum started in 1979, when different pieces of hair were bought and sold. It now holds about 16 pieces of
16, okay, 16,000. When you see the 3 zeros, it's 1,000, 16,000.
16,000 of hairs and thousands pieces of hair and is included in the Guinness Book.
Okay, this is a Guinness Book of Records. It's a name of a book. Guinness
Book of World Records. There's also another reason to leave some hairs. Twice a year there is a competition, and the winning piece of hair are chosen. The people who left the piece of hair does one gets a master inviting them back to stay for one night in the
guest house. Guest
house, who left there without having to pay during the summer month.
Okay. While the Tourist Information Center and the guest house are busy all year round, the museum is also full of hair. And they have now filled up an area of the information center with more pieces of hair. Visitors can walk down the room in the museum with hair on every single available part of the walls and ceilings. Pencils, paper, and scissors are offered to those wanting to add their own piece to the museum. They write their name, age, and address on the paper. Okay, let's look at some of these words here. Quang, can you tell me any words that you don't understand?
It is part 1.
Which line is it on? You can underline it for me.
Yes. Is
Created. Okay, so the guest house next door have created the hair museum. Created something. Okay, let me translate. Create something is to make something. Okay, there was nothing there before, and now they have made something. Okay, happy?
yes.
Yes, Lynn, can you look through some words that you don't understand?
Yes. Is
Okay, do you know what a guest house is?
guest house.
What is a guest house? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay, guest house is where people come and stay. It's like a hotel. Okay, you don't live there, you just stay there.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's see, and you understand this whole museum is full of hair from your head. Okay, that's why it is very unusual.
Okay.
Okay. Lynn, what word don't you understand?
Is
You can underline for me.
yes.
Included. Okay. Included means to join. Okay, you are part of it. You've joined it. Included. Okay, you are part of it. Let's go to our questions. Quang, you can read number 14 for me and just tell me if I must go up.
Who does the writer say was the first person who had a piece of hair? I think is the letter A, a visitor to the museum.
Okay, tell me, where do you see that?
Oh, sorry, it's letter B.
Okay, look over here.
Yes, it is the part 1. Is when he asks us for something to remember her by. He cut a piece of hair and gave it to him.
Okay, so it was a good friend of his. Very good. Okay, Lynn, number 15.
Yes. What happens every 6 months at the museum?
Oh, do you want to read this first? Sorry.
See, someone can bring a free night.
At the guest house. Okay, good. Number 16, Quang.
Yes. The brother said the girls' house has many customers.
Must I go up?
Twice a year. Sorry, during the summer months.
Yes, during the summer months. Okay, we saw it over here. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look over here. It says during the summer months, but that is people who left their hair.
Twice a year.
Okay, this is when you win the competition. They come back without having to pay during the summer months. Okay, so what is it?
It's letter C.
Yes, good. Okay, number 17, Lynn.
Yes. Why does the museum use part of the tourist information cache? Is B.
No, okay. Why does the museum use part of the tourist information center? They want to sell the hair to the tourists. They don't have any more room for the hair. There aren't any more rooms in the guest house.
Is C.
Okay, let's look over here. Look in the bottom paragraph. The room in the museum with hair on every... Okay, there's no room for all the hair. Kwang, let's do number 18.
Visitor who want to leave a piece of hair at the museum would give the museum some information about themselves.
Yes, very good. Okay, well done. Now we're going to fill in the missing words. I'm going to make it small so we can see all of it. Okay, Lynn, you're going to start. You can read up to there for me.
Yeah. Online shopping has become very popular. Is B.
Very popular. Okay, yes.
With a click of a mouse on your computer, you buy anything you want. It is much easier than going into towns looking around lots of different shops.
Very good. Kwang?
You can also see what is available in store all over the world when you shop online.
Very good. Lynn?
Yes.
And
another good reason for shopping on the internet is that you don't have to carry very heavy bags of shopping home. Online companies just send your order to your house, usually in a few days.
very good. Okay, Kwang, up to there. Let's go up to there.
Yes. One big problem with shopping, however, is that you can try on any clothes before you buy them. And often when you get your clothes, they look very different from the online picture.
Okay, Lynn. Lynn, they may also.
They may also be longer or smaller than size than the size you wanted.
Good.
For this
Quang to the end.
For this reason, many people often have to return clothes they bought on internet.
Very good. Did you do this exercise already?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, now you have to think of a word from your mind. I'm not going to give you a list. Okay, Lynn, you can read up to there for me.
Yes. Would you like to join my other class on a camping trip? At the weekend.
Yes, good. Kwang.
We are planning to travel the beach in school bus, and we will stay at a campsite from Friday.
Very good. Friday to Sunday. Okay, Lynn, the campsite. Over here, the campsite. You can read for me.